I knew it was a one-off treatment, and having siblings with both, we were hopeful that both would be treated in this program. That presented a few logistical challenges for us in itself. We knew that once a child had been treated on the clinical trial, that they would have antibodies and an immune response, because obviously they've been exposed to the virus. And so that meant, for example, if Isla was treated first, or if Jude actually screened first. So in my hopeful view of the world, Jude would be treated first. We knew that we would need to then keep Isla and Jude separate for the period of time between Jude being treated and Isla being treated. And that could have been, you know, up to 3 or 4 months. It could have been quite an extensive period. So that was quite a lot of pressure put on our family in just keeping that that separation happening. And as a mother, that, you know, that was really hard, because I was almost at the point where I was going to have to choose which kid I go with, and could I be away from the other child for, you know, 3 or 4 months. So that was a consideration. I guess the once and done approach of the gene therapies is attractive, in that we knew that moving forward, the only activity we would need to do on the clinical trial would be the follow-ups. And so it wasn't like we had to relocate our family to Adelaide where they were running the clinical trial. It wasn't like we were having to fly back and forth every, you know, 2 weeks or anything like that. We only needed to go for the schedule of follow-ups. But of course, we also understand the limitation of gene therapy, that it is, you at this stage can only give it once. So if they needed a top up in the future, and if we discovered in the future that the dose wasn't enough or whatever, it would be a challenge or impossible to do.
Yeah.